Hi, everybody. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. I'm Jeannie, and hopefully, some people come on here in a few minutes and we can get things started. Oh, where are we at? All right. Okay.
Oh, there they are.
Here they come.
Wow. Let's go, girl.
Hello, Melissa, Candy, Angela, Sally, Kelly, Sarah J. Yep, everybody's coming on now. Hi. Glad y'all can make it.
Go.
Let's start out time just the announcement that if this is your first time here, because I am seeing a few names that are not familiar, excuse me. If this is your first time on, please understand that I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me. This is not necessarily readings. It is basically messages that come from our spirit loved ones, guides, etc. So if I don't get to you, don't shoot the messenger here, folks. I'm doing the best I can. And again, I read for who they tell me. Okay? We have open spirit communication circle on Friday night here in St. Johnsville. All are welcome. If you've never sat in circle before, it's $10 or it's free. Other than that, it's $10 a person. And the purpose of the spirit communication circle is so that you can experience it firsthand yourself. Everyone that comes is guaranteed a message, whether it comes through psychically or mediumistically. Everyone is guaranteed a message from either myself or one of the other mediums that I have sitting in the circle with us. Also, if you're in the Saratoga County or Schenectady County or Greenfield Center up around there, we are having our monthly open spirit communication circle in Ballston Spa, and that's at 20 Malta Avenue at the community center. And again, it's $10 a person, but that is at 7 o'clock sharp in Ballston Spa. All right, let's see where we're going here. Oh, we need to pull a name tonight too.
Yes.
Okay, for all of you, share as much as possible, please. The more you share, the more people that are going to get their name put in for a drawing, and that drawing, of course, is for a free reading. So please make sure you share as much as you can. And this month's winner is Debbie Jordanis. Okay, Debbie, I haven't seen her on yet, but if anyone else knows her, if you could just get a message to her and let her know. All right, I would really appreciate it. She can give either myself or Michelle a call, and we'll be more than happy to work with you. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Judy Montoya. Judy, your mom's okay. I'm not hearing a communication from her. I do know that she just passed into spirit recently. I can see her. But she's okay. There's a smile and a wave, but that's it. Know that she's all right. She's where she needs to be. She's with a lot of family. There's a lot of people surrounding her. Just let go, let God and let go, and know that she's okay. And when she's ready, she'll be back. Okay? God bless, hon. All right.
It takes them a while to.
Their transitioning is different with everyone. There's so many factors that determine how long their transition is that it's very difficult to say, but I can tell you it has to do with their spiritual beliefs, their fear or their acceptance of dying, a lot of different things. But when she's ready, she'll be back. And it's the same with all our loved ones when they pass on. Okay, I'm gonna check something here. Okay. Destiny Lions. Where'd you go? Destiny. Okay. Hi, Destiny. I heard the name Destiny more than I seen anything. And then I seen your name. Okay. Destiny, I feel a man here. Very stern. It's kind of a mixed signal here that I'm getting because I'm seeing this very loving smile from him, but at the same time, I feel this sternness, this, wow, that he didn't play. People listen to him. Would you know who I'm talking about? Is this a father or grandfather? I'm more inclined to say grandfather with him. Anyway, he's here, and it's almost, I don't want to use the term he's judging you, Destiny, but it's like he's checking things out. He's not real happy with the way things are going in your life right now. And this is coming directly from him, so please don't shoot the messenger here. He's saying you need to get control a little bit better. And that control is not of other people, but of yourself, your own emotions. Okay? He's here with a lot of love, and he understands a lot more than what you think he does. And you can pull that strength from him. He's giving it very willingly. He's letting you know that. But he's saying, control your own emotions, control yourself, and everything else will come into play the way it is supposed to in your life. Destiny, I hope that makes sense to you. Again, it's given with love. I know it's not necessarily the kind of message that people want to hear, but yes, he is a very big man, is what I'm seeing here. But like I said, it's not necessarily the message that you'd want to hear, but I have to give it the way it comes through. Otherwise, it will shut down on me. Okay. Kristina Blom. Hi, Christine. Kristina. Okay. Kristina, when I come to your vibration, I'm not seeing this woman, I'm hearing her. And all I'm hearing is just a sigh that says, oh, that's my girl. That's how she referred to you as her girl. I don't know if this is a mother or a grandmother or an aunt, but I'm hearing that, just that sigh, and just, oh, there's my girl. Have you been having problems with an upper back? I don't know if it's shoulders or an upper back, Kristina. If you could hop on and answer me, it would help me a great deal understand this message and how to give it. All right. And you are having a problem with your upper back. Okay. Because your mother is here, and it's like I'm not seeing her again. I'm hearing her and can now feel her. It's like she's rubbing the back of my back, and it's the upper back and the shoulders, and it feels wonderful. And I think the message is simply here is go see a masseuse, go see possibly a chiropractor, but there's help there for you. All right, there's just a lot of help. You don't have to continue with that. She's telling me it's okay. There's just a lot of stress around her. And you carry the weight of the family on your shoulders. She's aware of that. She's saying you're following in her footsteps. She didn't. I believe this is a mother because she's saying that you're following in her footsteps. And then I hear this light laughter saying, I didn't like it very much either, but it's the way of things. But she's saying that that's what's going on with your shoulders. And please remember to take care of yourself. Okay? God bless, Kristina. Hope it helps. Suzette Quinn. Suzette, there's a young man here. I don't know if this was a boyfriend, husband, brother, just a friend, but he comes in with such a high energy. It's like you have to know who I'm talking about because it's that intense, his energy. Um, he's saying, come on, let's get a move on, let's get things going. Are you, I don't know if you're moving or if things are moving around you, but he's trying to get things moving. He's trying to get things going. Okay. Well, he may have just passed, but he was welcoming his passing because it was very quick. I feel his energy is coming through very strong, which is unusual for a person that's newly passed over. But I definitely feel his energy here. And he's trying to get you to get things moving. He's saying, it's things are done and over with. Now you got to get back to living. You've got too much. You've put too much of your life on hold recently, and that concerns him because he's saying that's not healthy for you and it's not fair to you or your family. He wants you to know that he loves you, and he's saying just remember some of the things we talked about. It'll help. Okay? God bless. All right. All right. Again, if anybody knows Debbie Jordanis, let her know, please, that she won the reading and she can give us a call. Okay. All right. I'm getting Melissa Lightner. I'm getting a little confused here. I don't know if this is for you or for Lola, to be totally honest. There's a man here. I'm not familiar with him, but I feel like a father. I don't know if this is your father, Melissa, or if it's Lola's father. If one of you could answer me, it would help a great deal here. Sometimes, folks, when I'm doing these readings, getting that direction is difficult, especially when it's someone else that's sitting with your name. Okay. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to get through this here. Okay.
It has to be Melissa's because.
Okay. All right. Then I want to say, I'm sorry, Lola, that I want to say that this message is for Melissa. He's pacing back and forth, and it's like he has his hands clasped behind his back, then in his pockets and behind his back. And I don't know if this is something you've seen him do or you're aware of it or how he would pace when he was upset. Did he have a really long beard? Because it just, playing with it. And it just literally is playing with it with his hands. It's almost like, Melissa, he has something he wants to say, but he's not sure how to say it. So just give me a few minutes with it and I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, this pacing it's like he's waiting. He's saying it's time. He says this has to stop. It's time. I don't think this is anything that you have to stop, but others have to stop around you. And he's saying, by God, I'm going to make it happen. He's that bold and that, for lack of a better way to put it, that pushy. He's just, know that things are going to straighten up real quick in your life, Melissa. Whatever this is, whatever he's referring to, I feel it like all inclusive of your life. He's going to make sure that things straighten up. It's like he says, I'm tired of this. He's like, I'm tired of seeing my family used. His terms, not mine. So please just take the message. God bless. All right. Okay, no, Lola. Okay. I'm not sure what the connection is here. I feel like I should know, but I'm not. Because this man there's a connection from him to you as well, and I'm not sure where or how that would happen.
It's Jesse's grandfather.
Jesse, okay, it's Jesse's grandfather. All right, okay, because he's talking about the little one here. Lola, he's talking about stand up straight, put your shoulders back, and do what you have to do. He's saying, you know the routine, you've done it before, you used to do it, but something happened that got in the way and just tore you down. And he's saying, it doesn't have to be like that. You can control it, but you have to be wanting to control it. Wanting and doing are two different things. He said you have to truly want it before you can do it. And then when you do it, you have to want to continue. Not exactly sure what he's talking about. Hopefully that will help. But he does feel a connection to you through Melissa, through Jesse, I don't know. But it's like he wants to give you a pep talk to say, do what you have to do, stand up straight, and just do it. Okay? I hope that helps. God bless. All right. Nadine, is it Franelich? Nadine, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I really hope I am. It's Nadine Franelich. This is a bit unusual. I'm seeing a man here, but I don't know if he was a monk or if he was a priest. But I'm seeing the priestly robes with him. I feel a connection to you. I don't feel, this is a father or anything, but like an uncle or a favored person in the family. Would you know who I'm talking about? Nadine, if you could pop back on, it'd help. Okay, he's all right. Anyway, he's talking, this could be a guy, just someone coming in for you, because he's talking about a spiritual path or a spiritual journey that you're on. Okay, but Nadine, he's talking about the spiritual path. Whether you are consciously going after it or not, I'm not sure, but he's here. He wants to give you direction. He wants to help you. He's saying it's not about the name attached to the religion. It's about your attachment to the spirituality. There's a very big difference between spirituality and religion here, folks. And I don't want to get into that right now. That's for Thursday night show. But anyway, Nadine, he's trying to help you to follow or to find that path that you need to be on right now. He's saying you've been feeling lost for a long time, and he said it's time to get some direction. It's time for things to go right in your life. You've put in the time, you've put in the energy. Now it's time to start reaping some of those rewards, and some of those rewards are going to be within that spiritual path or those spiritual boundaries that are going to help bring a clarity to your life that you've been looking for a long time. Okay? Listen to your heart. Listen to him. Listen to your heart. You'll know the path you're supposed to follow. Don't let someone else dictate it to you. I don't care who they are. Whether it's me, a priest, a minister, a rabbi, I don't care. Don't let anyone direct you on that, but this man, and you'll know him through your heart. Okay, because that's where your answers are. That's where you need to be. Okay, God bless. All right, where are we going? Lisa Auld. Hi, Lisa. Not meaning to be rude here, but Lisa, was your dad, did he have a big belly? Because there's a man standing here and he's laughing and he keeps pointing to his stomach saying that's how they'll remember me. And it's something to do with this big belly, and he said it was like a family joke or something. He's here and he just wants to say I love you. He's saying I love all you guys. He didn't say that very often when he was in the physical world. He didn't express emotion like that very often. but he wants you to know that it's there. It always was there, always will be. He's very proud of things. The way you said your mother is there, because he's saying he's proud of the way she's going forward with her life, but the tears need to stop. He's saying it's time to get going, get moving, because you have a life to lead. He said, and he wants to reassure, to say that, I'm going to be here. All right. Maybe he's not understanding the illness with her. I'm not sure, but, or maybe it is just strictly for you, Lisa, that he wants her to know that when it's her time, he will definitely be there. There is no two ways around it. But he's saying, for now, live your life, do the best you can, get on with your life, because it is so, so necessary. Okay, well, God bless you, and help her live her life is to the best of your ability, and because that's where the true connection is coming from your father. He misses you all. Okay. And again, he's just saying, just tell her I'll be there for her. But right now, there's things she still has time. There's living that she has to do. Okay. God bless. All right, hold on here a second, folks. Found my new drink of choice. Fall is here. It's my favorite time of the year. And it's good old-fashioned apple cider. Okay. Where are we going? Mar S? Mar S. Can I have a first name, please? Hello. Mar S. Could I please have a first name? I know we're on a delay here, folks. All right. I thought it was Mary. All right. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Mary, are you traveling, or did you just get back from some type of a trip? All right. I just, I feel like I'm coming down off of a plane or off of a boat or something. I'm walking down like a gangway. All right. No, you haven't been. All right. What this is telling me, it may not be a physical trip that you've been on, but more of an emotional one. And it's like I'm seeing you walking down off a gangplank. Like, okay, the trip is over with. Now it's time to go home, and it's time to tidy up and do the laundry and do all the cleanup from the trip so that you can get back to your daily living. I guess, Mary, what this is telling me, it's a man and a woman here. All right, they've just walked in. They know the hardships that you've gone through. They know what's been happening and how it's been going. And they're saying they're proud of the way you've handled it. But it's time to set it aside now. It's time for you to do something for yourself. I hope that makes sense to you, because they're very adamant about this. What I'm hearing, Mary, specifically, is you're not supposed to wow. You're not supposed to be unhappy the way you've been. They want you happy. They want you knowing that you've done your job. You've done the best that you can. And it's time to rest. It's time to enjoy your life again. I hope that makes sense. I'm just, seeing you walking off of that gangplank and saying, don't worry about cleaning up or doing laundry or tidying things up. Just relax. Just enjoy your life and know that you've accomplished what you set out to do. Okay? I hope that makes sense. God bless. All right. All right. Tammy Mousseau. Hi, Tammy. Wow, that's a big question, my dear. Trust is a very elusive thing. Okay? Especially when you've had a lot of disappointments and a lot of distrust issues around you, which I feel is what's happening. There's a woman that comes in, Tammy, and she's saying, I too had to deal with that. She said, but there comes a time when you have to learn. Wow, it's a lesson I should be learning. She's saying there comes a time when you have to learn to forgive, not forgive another's actions, but seeing you, forgiving other people for your own selfish reasons, just so that you know you've done the best that you can. You cannot control them. All you can do is go forward with your life. Wow. And trust is something that doesn't come easily. It has to be earned. And I really want to say, don't be afraid to test it. Everything in moderation. You don't want to go overboard with it. But don't be afraid to ask questions. You'll know the truth when it's told to you. It's more you're learning to trust yourself, Tammy, not other people, but you're learning to trust yourself and how you understand people, or whether you're making a correct decision. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right. All right. Where? That's why. Darren Cornwell? Hello, Darren. Darren, I know that your name is totally new to this program, to me. And it's almost, there's a man that comes in and it's like he's very new too. I'm never worked with this energy before. He drove fast. Something about his driving. I almost want to say he drove like a maniac. He thinks it's funny, but I'm just really uncomfortable. It's like the speed at which he drove. I don't know if this was the cause of his passing, or just a way he likes to identify himself is with fast vehicles. But what he's talking about, Darren, is a need for you to speed things up in your life. You've been going too slow. You need to get on the ball and get things moving. Excuse me, that's him. He's using those terms. You need to get on the ball and get things rolling. Things that you've wanted done in your life. You've been waiting for other people to step up and to do what they have promised, or they have helped or promised to help. And he's saying, you can't wait for people like that. You need to just get in and do it. And the ones that are meant to help, they're going to be there. They'll come along. I hope that makes sense. Also, wow, this cough isn't mine. Darren, I feel a need. There's something in the throat chakra here. It's telling me you need to speak out about. And it's not with me, but with family and with people around you. It's like it's time to set the record straight. Is the only way it's coming in. I hope you can understand it. God bless. Wow. I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. Is it Gefan Rashid? I'm not sure how
You
to
should
pronounce
probably
it.
let me touch things.
Okay, I touched it. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to.
Rashad.
Rashad
His
is the last
is
name?
Rashad. That's all you have to say.
Okay. Well, if you're seeing spirit around you, first of all, being empathic, it's a natural part of who you are. I believe that you come from a long line of very empathic or mediumistic people. It's not a bad thing. It's just they're trying to show you a path or a way that you need to listen to them. If you can hear them, if you can't hear them with your physical ears, then hear them with your heart. You'll know when things are going right or when you're doing things right. There's a circle of protection around you that they are creating. I don't know if this is because of where you live or how you live, but it's like they're protecting you in as much as they can within their realms to make sure that no harm comes to you. Where do you live, dear? I'm really, I'm really, I don't know. I feel like a great need for protection. Okay. The speed is there because of the necessity and the seriousness of what's going on. Okay. All right, Pakistan. All right, that makes more sense to me. Thank you. You're talking about going back, or something is happening that you're going to have to go back for a while. That's what they're doing is they're preparing your energy with the protection that you need, so that you can take this journey and you can be safe. Please understand that. Welcome them with love and with positive energy, and listen to them. They will point the way for you. Okay. I don't know. You're going back.
He has been. I have been brought back here from Pakistan.
Okay, but he's going back to Pakistan. I'm not sure how, but I know it's soon, which is why the speed of the spirits that are working with you or around you are surrounding you and just wanting to protect you, to hold you close. Okay, you're going to be okay. It's gonna go well, but you need to trust. Okay. God bless. Wow, that was a rough one. All right. Diane Lott. Okay, this is a new one. As your name started to scroll by, I said, "Come on, you know the pace, you know the routine. That's her. I want to talk to her." And it's like he's talking like I'm his best friend, and I have no idea who he is. Okay, but apparently he's come through for you before. Are you having dental work done or something? Something with your mouth? I'm really it hurts all at once. And he's saying, "Don't worry, I got it. She's going to be okay." He's saying it's going to hurt. All right, you're not planning it, but I know it's coming. Something with your jaw. I'm not sure what it is. I wish I could be more specific, but it's like he's rubbing the jaw. And he's saying she's going to be okay. It's not something that she's planning, but she's going to be okay. She needs to know that so that when things happen, don't panic. That's a strange message, but he's adamant about it. And it's like, I want to laugh because I feel with this man, it's like he was, if something happened, he automatically thought the worst when he was living in the physical world. And it's like he's trying to do the exact opposite now for you. is trying to, keep you calm and to keep you know that everything is going to be okay. It's all right. The change, it's going to create some changes for you that you've been needing. All right, I'm glad you know what it means because I don't. So thank you, Diane. Leisha Hupchick. How you doing, dear? Leisha, there is a woman that comes in. What she's showing me, Leisha, is you lying down on a bed. And she's saying, I want to put her there and I want her to stay there for a while. She's talking about a rest that you need. She's saying she's using the words she desperately needs to rest. And she's trying to make sure that you get that rest. A lot of love coming from this woman, also a lot of determination from her. It's like she's saying, I'm going to make sure that she takes care of herself. Okay, apparently she's saying that you haven't been. But Alicia, just know you've got a lot of people on the spiritual side that are helping you for all the changes that are going and coming in your life. You have a tremendous amount of spiritual presence to follow with it. Okay? I hope that helps. Just please try and get some rest. Okay, because that's their main concern right now is that you get the rest that you need, for the work that's coming. All right, God bless them. Oh, Michelle Sweet. I don't feel Charlie here. And to me, it's kind of sad because I like his energy. He's a hellraiser. I don't mean to be that blunt. I'm sorry, folks.
I hate that young Charlie.
Okay. But I don't feel Charlie's energy here. I am feeling a woman, though. Would this be a mother? Okay, well, don't get upset. Folks, okay. I have to explain something here. You can ask for someone to come through. You can tell them that you want to talk to them, okay? However, I cannot summon anyone here to speak with you or with me or with anyone else. Spirit has free will, always has free will, and it's their choice to come. It's not mine. That's why I tell you to ask them to join us here. I'll work with as many as I can, but I can't demand. And I'm sorry, Michelle, I just don't feel Charlie here tonight. There's just a woman here.
She said it might be her sister.
Okay. She's been worried about you. She's saying you've been taking too much to heart lately. Do you know what she's talking about? I'm not necessarily understanding her. But Michelle, she's saying you're taking too much to heart. You need to learn to let go and that you can't fix everybody. You want to because that's the person you are. You're the healer. You're the fixer, the one the go-to person when things are falling apart within a family or within friendships. You're the one that they come to.
All together.
But please, it's like, I believe this is your sister. She wants you to know that you cannot fix everything. You need to fix you first. Take care of you first. Okay? She's here with a lot of love, Michelle. And she's also laughing something about, okay, she's laughing at something about, a bathroom prank when you were younger. She's saying, remember that? I got you good. I hope it makes sense. I don't know what it means. All right, God bless. All right. Folks, take a break here for just a minute. Friday night, we have open communication circles or spirit, and it's a wonderful expression of what we do, what I do here, and you can experience it firsthand yourself. If you've never sat in the circle, it costs you nothing. If you have and you come back, as everyone always does, we do ask for $10 a person then. But come experience it yourself for the first time. You'll be amazed. Also, this Saturday night at 7 p.m. is in Ballston Spa at 20 Malta Avenue at the community center. So either one, come on down, and I can promise you'll have a good time. You'll enjoy it. All right. Is it Lou Miller?
Oh, man.
Hmm?
Luann.
Lou Miller?
Luann Miller.
Okay. All right, Lou. There's a woman that comes in very well dressed. Not dressed expensively, but the clothes that she's wearing, even though they may be a little bit older in style, she took care of her things. She always presented herself, whenever she presented herself, Lou, she was very well put together. She wouldn't think of going out without being dressed properly and having her hair done and the whole 9 yards. Do you know who I'm talking about, please? Okay, your mother-in-law. All right, she's smiling. Yes, that's her. Okay, what I'm hearing from her, Lou, is when was the last time you did something for yourself? And she's kind of smiling. She gets kind of like a half grin on her face, and she says, I know you never thought you'd hear that from me. She says, but I'm here to tell you, you need a break. She's giving it with love. And she's saying, there's so much I didn't understand before that I do now. And she's saying, you've done a good job with what you've had to work with. And she's saying, believe me, I know what you had to work with. Wow, please, I don't mean to be rude in any way. It's the way she's talking here. But she wants you to know that she cares. She says she knows that she put you off a bit when she was here in the physical world, but she wants you to know that she cares. She's saying you've given a lot to all of them, and just a whole lot of love. Okay? All right. God bless. No, I don't hear anything with grandson. I'm sorry. She's here for you, Lou. She's here because you're the one that needs the communication, if you will. She'll be back. This is all new to her, too. Very new to her. Oh, I hope it makes sense. God bless. Oh, wow. Okay. Excuse me. All right, all at once. I feel like I'm being choked. With just the energy is just intensified like a vacuum. All right. Hi, Kelly Busick. Busick. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, what is volleyballs with you? I don't know if it's volleyballs or beach balls, but I'm just seeing them, and I'm seeing a lot of playtime, a lot of, it's like you're playing. You're just having a good time. The balls are playing, I don't know, not badminton, volleyball, if you will. With the different types of balls. Okay. Have you not spent time at the beach this summer? Because what I'm saying, literally, there's a woman here and she's pushing you, saying, get to that beach. You know you need that time. All right, not just for the playtime, but Kelly, water is so healing. And that's not just from me, folks. It's scientifically proven that water can heal a lot of anxiety. All right, but there's something that was missed, Kelly, while you were there. I don't know if it was you being able to let go and have fun because you were watching kids or sort of taking care of other people. She wants you to go, and whether it's with friends, but all right, because she's just saying you didn't help yourself. You didn't go for yourself. You were so busy, again, taking care of everyone else. She wants you to go. She wants you to play ball. She wants you to have fun. But she wants you to do it for you, not to go to take care of anyone. So, if that means taking off by yourself for a day, I don't know. However, you would normally handle something like that. But the way this woman is talking, Kelly, she doesn't want you repeating the same mistakes that she did. She's saying, I came here a little early because I didn't have a chance to take care of myself. I always thought it was so important to take care of everyone else that I forgot to take care of me. That's why I'm here now. She doesn't want that to happen to you. Okay? She's just adamant about the fact she doesn't want that to happen to you. She wants you to have a full life. It's not regretful in any way. It's not like she's upset, but she's more concerned with you. Okay? All right. God bless. I hope that helps. All right. All right. Is it Crystal? Crystal Butler? Okay. Crystal, there's a woman that comes in and I want to laugh. I just want to sit here with a fit of giggles, and I have no idea why. I don't know, she's just being silly. She's excited, and you would remember this woman because when she got excited or really anxious, she would start giggling or she would start laughing. Or she said, everybody used to think it was annoying. She said, but it's just me. A very light, very happy vibration with her. It's like it didn't matter how bad things got in life or how rough things got in life. She always had a smile for people. She always had a smile. She always had a good thing to say. Crystal, she's saying you're a lot like her. But you need to be a little bit more cautious, where she wasn't. She got hurt a lot when she was here in the physical world because she wasn't, okay, she didn't trust her instincts. She wants you to trust yours more. She says, listen to what your gut is telling you, because that's so important. She says, it's okay. It's good to help everybody. She said it's a good way to be, and it's a good memory to leave behind. But she says, we don't want you here so quick. Take care of yourself. Do what you have to do. But it's going to get better. Okay? God bless. Hi, Tracy. We missed you in class Monday. Oh, okay. The lesson this week, Tracy, was the spirit energies that come into our circles and how we work with them. So I believe you have a book, so go over that, please. Okay, that would be chapter 3. All right. Thanks. I know. I'll give you homework. Do you have a question?
If you have any questions, just call.
If you have any questions, give us a call. if I can't answer it or if I'm busy, you know, talk to Michelle. You know the routine. The phone's always open. Okay. All right. Mm, mm, mm. Lori Burke. I feel like I've just talked to you. There's something very familiar. Anyway, there's Lori. There's a woman that comes in, and I feel something very familiar, and I don't know what it is. It's like we've talked before, and it wasn't too long ago. That gets a little confusing, a little nerve-wracking for me. Okay, she's telling me I have spoken with her before, but all she's saying is I forgot to tell her.
About a month back.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you aware of a new baby coming in soon? Because what she's talking about is I forgot to tell her about that. I don't know that it's from you. I don't know if it's from a grown child that you have, but there's a baby coming into your life. It's a little girl. You're going to be made aware of it very, very soon.
Not for me.
Okay, it doesn't have to come from you, Lori. It can be a child coming to you, the child of a friend. But I'm just supposed to tell you, you'll know the child as soon as you see her, because you're going to have a very special connection with her. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I don't know where she's coming from, but I know she's coming into your life. All right? Hope I helped. Folks, I think that's about it. I'm tired. And I don't know why you're laughing at me. I'm apparently in trouble.
I told you, don't tell anybody if they're having girls or boys anymore.
Okay, well, she's not having the baby. It's coming in. This is a running argument between Michelle and I. Okay.
They may not want to know.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're on here, I got to figure they're asking.
Okay.
All right.
You go,
folks. If you know Debbie Jordanis, please give her a call. Let her know that she won the reading. We have no way of getting a hold of her because all we take is the names. So if not, I'll be putting it out there.
Right.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow at 6 to 6:30, I will be on I Heal LLC. Just to let you know, folks, I really apologize for last week's fiasco on all the shows. It was just one problem after another. I had a complete meltdown with the computer. It's fixed now, as you can see. We're working good. But I apologize, and hopefully that's the end of the problems. But join us on I Heal tomorrow, LLC, from 6 to 6:30. If you have questions that you would like to have answered that have to do with the academics of what we are working with here and the energies, anything spiritual or spiritual in nature, or about religion, whatever, bring them to that show. I would love to answer them because that's the love that I have is teaching. God bless you. Thanks for joining us, and have a great week, folks.
Oh, Spirit was right for my...
You gotta